The man, Thomas, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's a big power threat. The man, Thomas. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next for L.A., Connor Norby. Burns with a move to first, and he's back in safely.
Well, Boog, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
Alessio hauls it in for the out. 1 down. 1 gone, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Ozzie Albies. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out to short, Young. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Volpe now at the plate. Now a step off to third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Wyatt Langford.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Laced to right center, base hit. Nobody out, runner at first. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off.
One out and a runner at second. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Langford under this one. He makes the grab. 2 away. Tied at 6. And next will be the cleanup hitter, the man, Thomas. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. Snags it for the second out.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-8. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit.
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got a ball game, and the Mariners slug their way to a win in this one. Thomas with a valiant job. The man, Thomas, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, the man, Thomas. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
1 out, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
It bounces, and he takes off for second. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw cut off to first. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Thomas, in his 6th season, a career batting average over 350. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Hit hard, base hit. And now 2 aboard. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Clifford. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of hits in the end. Now here is the man, Thomas. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. Swung on, belted. Back there. That's long gone.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got a ball game, and the Mariners take the first 2 games of this series. Thomas played brilliantly despite the loss. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time, because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
the man Thomas. Fresh off a standout pitching performance, can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we're back. And starting this one, the man Thomas.
Well, if you remember last year, this guy had 19 wins, and that's an impressive number. And hopefully he took into the offseason motivation to get to 20, because anytime you get close to sort of one of those, next level benchmarks and don't get there, it's a good thing because you had a successful season, but it also leaves a kind of a bitter taste in your mouth because you didn't get to that level. So we'll see what kind of chip he pitches with on that shoulder this year. $100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Right side, Cruz. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Brian Alessio. That one's in there. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
This one in the air. Thomas makes the catch. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, the man Thomas. Kirby back to work. Hammered, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In the dirt, runner goes for second. Throw, and they got him.
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
Swinging a foul straight back. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Jorge Vasquez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1-1-1.
Swing at a ground ball. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's going to be Ryan Clifford with 3 hits on the series, and one of them a homer. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
To the right side, but that rolls foul. He goes down looking. No runs. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And he blows that one by him at 100. Callahan in his rookie season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. Well, caught him looking on that fourth pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
And that quickly 2 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Wyatt Langford. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side. All these. They take the force out. That's the third out. Runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Tattooed and gone.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Boom. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 away. And now the right fielder, Brian Alessio. And that one fouled off.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here. Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work. Thomas went deep twice in his last game.
Come on, ball, get on up.
Base knock center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Dalton Rushing digs in now.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Soft contact in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 6-0. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jorge Vasquez. That's a strike across the top of the zone. This one chopped up the middle. And he'll be safe at first. And up next for Seattle, Ryan Clifford. Caught looking his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Austin Callahan up next for the Mariners.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he went 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Vasquez at first, 1 gone. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Pinto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Norby makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. He continues to roll on the mound. The man, Thomas, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. And out of here.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strikes him out with 101.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Langford, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Out to center. DePaula on his way over. Puts it away for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Boom. At the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground. Volpe throws it to first in time. Inning over. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Popped up.
Got it.
And there are 2 down. And here is Jorge Vasquez. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Still in total. So up next, the man Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throws to second, so a man aboard now with one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Throw to first. Thomas back in on a dive. Just missed. Hernandez checks on first. Thomas back on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And another ball. There's a strike, 3-1. Thomas leads off first with one away. Hernandez picks over. Thomas dives back in, but they got him. Thomas back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance. And he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1. Last chance for the home team. And now for Seattle, Cole Young.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Foul ball there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
1 down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Brant Herter will take over here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy.
On the ground, and this should do it. Albies, throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Thomas was really...